Hey athletes, it's mid-November 2022 and recently the NCAA came out with a very lengthy list of do's and don'ts for student athletes, institutions, and NIL entities. What I really liked about this is that the NCAA outlined specific examples of resources that are available to student athletes. So this means if you're a recruit, you really want to keep your ear to the ground to see what specific opportunities there are and how you'll be supported when looking to earn that NIL money. This holds true if you're also a current student athlete. Here are 6 resources that student athletes can take advantage of when it comes to NIL. One resource is that institutions can provide student athletes, prospective student athletes, NIL entities, and even boosters with educational sessions. These sessions can include anything from learning how to manage your money through financial literacy courses, managing your taxes, how to promote your brand on social media and boost awareness, and even how to become an entrepreneur when navigating in the NIL space. Schools can also offer their support, which can come in many forms. One example of this is that your institution can offer you, the student athlete, with a meeting space so that you can conduct business with different NIL entities. Another resource, schools can provide photos, graphics, or videos to student athletes or NIL entities. A quick disclaimer, while you can obtain photos, videos, graphics from your institution, essentially any other product or service, you have to enter a third-party agreement with an institution, a company, an individual outside of your collegiate sphere. So for example, here you're looking at tax services, NIL agents, marketing services, branding services, all of those different opportunities you have to obtain from corporations or agencies outside of your college or university. Another resource, schools can introduce student athletes to an NIL entity, but it stops there. Your institution cannot promote or inquire about compensation or any other benefits. They can only make the introduction. Institutions can also promote student athletes or NIL entities, provided that student athletes or NIL entities are paying the going rate for advertisements. So here, I think video promotion or a quick advertisement on a Jumbotron. As long as those student athletes and NIL entities are paying the same going rate, then you're good to go. One last resource that I thought was really cool was that staff members can assist in helping an NIL entity raise money. Specifically, what I'm talking about is for fundraising purposes or donating an autographed item, things like that. This is really crucial because we're seeing trends that a lot of student athletes are hoping that their NIL partnerships come with a caveat that a portion of the proceeds that they earn can go towards a greater cause, to a cause that they feel really compelled by and an opportunity to be able to give back. So this is really great to hear. One caveat with that, though, is that it's always important to realize that while a staff member can assist, they cannot donate funding to the cause specifically. They can only help in assisting with those efforts.